Yo, yo, yo. Why, hello there. It is Thursday. We got Arthur, Grammy, Merked, Marius, Spirit 88. And also, ladies and gentlemen, we have Dantane coming in with the how do. How do la? Happy Thursday, Dantane, and cheers, brother, for the 3 months of Prime. Come on down, lad. Thank you for all the support. Very much appreciated, sir. Welcome back into the Bear Cave Club. Yeah, you can see me on the mobile, yeah. Yeah, there's a layout for monitor, computer monitor, whatever. Horizontal. And there's a layout for vertical as well. But yeah, it will change. Like if I go back to starting now, like if I click it, the mobile will probably go to starting screen now as well. Let's have a look. Sometimes it doesn't change in sync. Hang on. Oh. Did not want to do that. Did not want to do that. Hang on. Where is it? Where's the canvas? Yes, there you go. It's because I didn't click it properly, that's why. So if I do this now, if I do that, it should switch on the other one as well. So let's have a look. There we go. So we should be good on both now. Merked, happy Thursday. Dante, no worries. What is the plan for today? Ooh, the plan, mate. Trying to get as much markup as we can, as always, brother. Try not to run out of peds as well, eh? I think that's a pretty good plan, right? Yep, yep, yep. I can see a wild Cooper in the chat as well. Zap, 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 zap. Operator. What the hell is that, Cooper? How you doing, brother? Today has been slow on loot. Let's hope it picks up. Hey, do you remember yesterday? Hang on, turn this down a bit. Do you remember yesterday when I said how that run was going, yeah? Where I said it would probably be about minus 200 or so. You remember? I'm pretty sure I said it would be around minus a couple of hundred ped. So the run yesterday was minus 212. So, I mean, you just get a feeling for it, you know what I mean? The more you do it, anyway. Minus 212 TT on 5 tower amps, double drop in. That is not bad at all, trust me. Trust me. Yeah, it's not ideal, but it's not a big loss either with that setup. You know, dropping like 14 ped a drop. Could have been a lot worse than minus 200 ped, let me put it that way. Those runs could quite easily, if they get bad, go minus 500 to minus 800. You know what I mean? If it's really shit. Hello to Trap as well. Happy Thursday. Welcome. Get yourself into space on asteroids. Well, I don't want to give any spoilers, Mr. Dantane, but let's just say I might be shooting some asteroids sometime this week. That's all I'm going to say. Not today, Satan. Not today. Sometime this week. You do them, you became an oil baron? An oil baron. Yeah, I've been called that a lot. But it's baron. There you go, look. It's not baron. Baron. Pretty much. But, you know, it's mining, right? You're going to get a lot of fillers. You know, you drop bad matter, you're naturally going to get a lot of oil. Or whatever's in the area. But I will say, though, there are probably still... You know, there's some servers where it's... You know, there's less things to hit. I could think of a couple already. So it's not always the case, but yeah. A lot of areas you do get, you know, a lot of fillers and shit. Stuff like that. I am very well. I am very well, thank you. Trap. Cheers for joining me today in the Bear Cave. Everybody, welcome. Take a nice comfortable seat. We've got lazy boys. We've got rocking chairs for the old folks like Ziz and that. We've got pipes. We've got some cigars if people need it. We've got very good extraction in the Bear Cave, though, so for those non-smokers, they won't get affected. It'll get extracted very efficiently. We have smoking jackets. We've got brandy glasses, the finest brandy behind the bar. Any beverage you could imagine. And then we've got a buffet as well. We've got snacks. The mods will be bringing around snacks every hour for people. Nice and comfortable for everybody. Your Hoff window is scrolled up. Kolego, cześć kolego. What's he face palming for? What are you face palming for, Ziz? Excuse me? Your Hoff window is scrolled up. What's he on about? Oh shit, it is, isn't it? Is he hit something big? Hang on, has Ziz actually hit something though? Is that why he's saying it? Let's have a look. No, but yeah, he was right though. He was right. Sorry, sis. There you go. Is that better now, brother? Should have a look at the Hoff list as well, like tradition. See if any of you oh my god. There has been another spicy meatball. Wow, 63,000 EMON. There's been so many spicy meatballs. Yeah, no, Ziz, it's good. Because, yeah, I want to see the latest hits as well. You know what it is, though, Ziz? You know what it is, right? It's being in game and then, like, yeah, look, scrolling on the... If I got that on there, you know? If I have a mouse on there and I go to the second monitor to the chat and I'm scrolling the chat, it'll scroll the fucking thing as well, look. So that's what it was, mate. Yeah, sorry. The Howling Mine, it's almost all oil if you mine the caves. Yeah, well, that's definitely somewhere to stay away from then, Dante, you know? Who wants to guarantee that they hit oil all the time? Definitely not me. Mr. Diggler. What's happening, brother? Happy Thursday. Welcome into the cave. I wish I was high enough for Eamon. Me as well, really. I wish I was geared enough and had the skills to just farm Eamon a little bit when I wanted to. Maybe not all the time, but, you know, just a bit, you know, a few days or so to test the waters or something, but it'd be nice to just do them for a little bit, you know, not like forever. Because, I mean, you could get lucky with some drops, but I think overall they don't really drop that much shit, do they? Only if you're super lucky. Most of it would just be shit, probably. Happy pre-Friday, Diggler. Mel. Happy Thursday, Mel. You know, while I'm yapping, I'm going to put the fishing up. We'll get some fishing going where you can win some Mind Essence. And also Nutrio bars. If you are feeling lucky, of course. Holy shit. Zizakus. Ziz with 110 stream streak. Holy crapola. He says Bear loves pineapple pizza. So just imagine that, look. You get a really nice streak like that. And you go and spoil it by telling lies on stream. I don't know. You just spoil that streak now, Ziz. 110. Cheers for the watch support. To my my lead moderator, Big Zizicus. Never lets me down. Polish power. It's a good lad. Any heat wave in the U? Nah, not today, mate. What are we on today? I'll tell you. 23 degrees today, mate. It's been cool this week, thank God. 23, 24 degrees. So, I mean, I'll take that. Right, congrats on that spicy meatball, though. What else we got? Mining. What we got? Any mining hits today? Mo's been dropping, but I mean, that's what Mo does. Mo just drops massive all the time, so I'm surprised he's not on the board more often, to be honest. The size that guy drops. He's an absolute monster. I don't even want to imagine how much Mo cycles, to be honest. It's pretty insane. Who else have we got? Can we get any fake offs today? That's the question. Maybe. 163 plus, whatever. For Hall of Fame. Right, what else we got? Construction. 11k, sorry. I always said 119k then. Any new items? No. Alright, we're good. It's 32, 35 where you are. So Mel and Ziz then are having a bit of a heat wave. Yeah, luckily for me, mate, it's cool. It's nice and cool. Right, should we do a couple of robot Aris dailies? And see if we can print peds and loot some catalysts and just win. Basically, win. We all like winning, right? Faint Fearoids, Primanor, and Fearoid Elites. That's not happening. I'm not doing them. Ziz, sorry, I ain't doing them. Can't be arsed. Like I say, I don't do all the dailies anymore. I haven't done for a while. I just can't be arsed. You know, if it gives me those mobs, it's like, nah, I'm done. I'll only do them. Like you lot might be thinking, you know, well, I suppose you're right, really, a bit lazy, but the only dailies I'll do are like Verderons, you know, weak Verderons, derelict drones or destroyers. Anything on the way to the first instance, basically, I'll do. Because they're on the way. I don't want to go out my way to do that shit. Just because I can't be bothered. So, I'm not doing any of these. All I want to do, folks, is just get in there, loot 4 improved catalysts, and call it a day, you know what I mean? And an unlimited weapon as well. That's all I want to do. Yeah. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, when they first came out, I used to do all of them, but I just can't be arsed. You know, I got these to do, then I got probes to drop, you know? And we are dropping... You got to remember, we're going to be dropping 280, right? We're going to be doing our first round of 280 drops again today, so... End matter. I'm going to try it with the MILF as well. I'll see what happens. I want to see what the extra depth... If the extra depth on the MILF does anything. you know, even for the end matters. We'll see what we get. Just out of interest. See if we get another global on these. You going for 2 improved, Mal? I mean, I'll take 2 improved. I'll tell you what I'll take. I'll take 2 improved. I'll take 2 mod. And I'll take some augmented as well. How about that? We don't want to be greedy, do we, Mal? We'll take a bit of everything, shall we? Some adjusted on this one and all. Being too greedy. Got me groceries done before stream today, so might as well. What did you do it before stream for, Hogster? You could have waited till we got the Terror Ramp 6s out and go and get groceries. Gogster, that's so selfish. By the way, happy Thursday, brother. Denying me in my 2k multi, Gogster. Shocking. Hey, 2. There we go. 2 adjusted catalysts. There we go. It's a good sign. Let's do it. The adjusted have been pulled. Gremmy's on the long tooth as well. 111, Gremster. I'll see you out there. Pew-pewing. I'll probably take your 111 though over the 2 adjusted. But yeah, you know. Mate, my armor's almost broke, by the way, so... Anyone selling Rock Tech for a decent price? Sorry, Rock Tech. Soulsec! Blade will sell me some Soulsec pieces, he's a good lad. He'll sell me the rest that I need. That he's, you know, he must be sitting on, he must be sitting on 1 million armor pieces. This guy. I'll buy the rest of the male parts if you have any of them. I don't know what you got though. Arms. If you got male arms, mate, and you're not using them, I'll definitely buy them. I'm building up my set for when the Pegasus dies. So I want to try it out instead of the Pegasus and see how it is for doing these dailies. Mate, I'll buy it all if it's male. I'm sure we can come to some sort of arrangement, my friend. Also, happy Thursday to you, Mr. Blade of Akaya. I believe he has been out a bit today. I saw you globally on some Umbras, wasn't it? Doing a few Umbras. Someone just jumped in here then. But yeah, I need everything apart from helmet, mate. So I need arms, I need harness, I need gloves, what is it, thighs, shins, feet. I'll buy everything. Yeah, well, if that's how it is, that's how it is, Grammy. I'll buy all the pieces that I see that I need, mate. You know. So I bought the helmet. I couldn't resist buying the helmet. It was like I said, the helmets are going on the auction now for like 108, 109. So I saw one of them, so I snatched it up. Like I think I bought it at 109. The helmet. Could not resist. I'll definitely take the highest TT you've got, for sure, yeah. Because I've got a full TT helmet. Preferably the highest TT, if that's alright, yeah. I want it to last a little bit. If that's alright, brother. Hey, brother. I'd say I'd rather buy off people I know, right, instead of just going on the auction house and shit, so... Yeah, I think, what is it? The helmet's 100 TT in it. I got a 100 TT helmet. What's the chest? Is the chest 125? I think the biggest pieces are 125, aren't they? So yeah, it's not too bad. Like I said, I can't see it having massive demand. Do you know what I mean? Because most people have already got decent lifestyle, haven't they? Oh shit! Where did you come from? This little rat robot trying to get me in the back. I have got my I have actually got my AC on, just because, I don't know, the AC just makes it more comfortable when I'm streaming. Like, even if it's not super hot outside, I mean, it's 24. But it just makes me a lot more comfy as I stream, to be honest. I mean, because look at me, I'm I'm not exactly built for the heat, am I, either, so there's that as well. It's clearly not built for the heat. Most of it is 100 ped pieces, except the feet and gloves. Yeah, it's not massive TT, which is what I like as well, Grammy. Yeah, the TT is not too bad. I don't like sets that go like, fucking way over 1,000 ped TT. I just think it's too much. It's too much for me anyway. Because I'm pretty sure there's not much TT on my Pegasus, look. Pegasus is getting low now, look, 5%. I mean, 14% harness, 8% thighs, 5% shins, 21% gloves, 17% feet, 13% helm. So it is on its way out soon, the Pegasus. Excuse me. So I'll need to look at... So I've started to look at a replacement. Holy shit, we are getting double teamed. We're getting tag teamed by robots. It's not very fair, is it? Look. About 650 ped TT. I mean, that's reasonable, to be fair. It's part of the reason why I like the Angel Limited as well. Just because of the TT and shit. And the Pegasus is like... That was like 750 all in, was it, or something that I paid for that originally? 750 ped all in. With the markup as well. As opposed to like the TT on Perseus and all that stuff. It's quite a bit of a difference. I did buy 10 amps today. I thought I'd stock up a little bit. Yeah. I bought 10 Terra 6s just so I don't have to, I got enough for tomorrow as well. I don't have to mess around. Remind your baby steps on it. It took you time to get used to... What do you mean, Ziz? It took me time to get used to it. What do you mean? What weapon do I use? Let me just loot this first. Ah. No catalysts. I use that. I use Bone Shatter. All Spirit 88. DOA Bone Shatter. 76.9 MA DPS, BLP. So for my skill level, limited wise, there's not that much options really, you know. At my skill level. Yeah, it's either that or pretty much the it's that or the Fletcher and stuff like that. Do not listen to me. Just love. I do love the sound of it. It's fucking one of the best sounds in game. I always say that. What do you mean? Ziz, I still don't know what you mean. What do you mean? TTY is going up slowly. What do you mean? But yeah, I will always stand by that. The fucking DOA. The DOAs have always been some of the best sounding weapons in the game, hands down. You just can't beat it. It feels like you're just, you know, blowing shit up, ripping into shit. But yeah, I will say though, All Spirit, I mean, they're okay. They're not very good weapons, to be fair, to be honest, All Spirit. I feel for the price though, they're all right. Do you know what I mean? I'm really buying them because of the price. Do you know? I'm not saying they're great weapons because they're not. I mean, let's be honest. They're not really weapons you should be grinding all day with. They're probably all right for what I'm doing. You know, that's why I've got them. So I will say that Spirit as well. Oh, we got them as well. Do I just see a big Muru Massa in the chat as well? Muru! Happy Thursday, Muru! What's he say? Hang on, I'm catching up with the chat. You still waiting to see the bear? Melee arc. I can't get a good melee weapon, mate, so it won't happen. I tried a little bit with, what was that sword I had? Do you remember I had that sword and amp once? What was it, the Prophet sword? Or something? What was that sword called? Prophet? Something? I can't remember what it's fucking called. I had a sword and an amp for a bit, but... I see, the problem is, I know what I need now, and I can't afford stuff, so... And I don't want to do it with shit that ain't good enough. Do you know? Does that make sense? I feel I've got the knowledge to know what I should be using, but I either haven't got the skills or I haven't got the fucking ped. And if I ain't got that, I won't do it. So it's one of them. That's the mindset I've got into now. So I'll probably never end up fucking doing it because I ain't got the skills, I ain't got the ped to be able to do it. So, Blade. Do you want your half-eaten cougar? I mean, I'll take a cougar. I'll definitely use it at some point, Blade. So yeah, if you're not going to use it, I will buy your half-eaten cougar because I use MILFs and cougars. So that's not a problem. Philosopher's Sword, that was it, yeah. I had a Philosopher's Sword with whatever amp fit on it. Is it like a 4 or something? I think it was a melee amp 4 I had on it. I mean, It's all right. So the one thing with melee, right? You've always got to run. You got to run to mobs before you can start doing damage. And then certain hitboxes on mobs are trash for melee as well. You know? Time for me to buy your Simi Keyworks. Mate, Muru, I bet I even haven't got the skills to use them. Do you know what I mean? So I wouldn't even think about buying one anyway. And then if I did have the skills to use them, I couldn't afford them. Which is, you know, going back to what I said earlier. That's the predicament I'm in. I know what I want to use on hunting. I know what sort of weapons I should be using. They're like around my skill level. They're too expensive, and I don't... Well, I know some of the ones I can use now, but they're too expensive. Yay, we got 150 pet global! I mean, I'll take it. I ain't saying no to 150 ped. 150 ped's 150 ped. You thought they were all tier 10 just because of how old they are? Well, Muru, I was saying one avenue yesterday that I might want to pursue. It was just to get my BLP pistoler up so I can use an exceptional BP-70. You know? Like, that could be an option. But then it's a case of, you know, what's the best thing for me to use to skill up my BLP pistoler? So I don't quite know. Like me, I want to try and go down the most efficient, best avenue, but I'll have to ask people, you see, and then it's a case of, you know, skilling up and hunting and donating as well to get the skill level. And then the other case is, you know, actually buying the BP-70 itself. Which, how much is a BP-70? What are they? 3 to 3.5k? So there's that on top as well. All for the sake of, you know, killing a few mobs now and again. Yeah, I don't know. Yo, Sneakiest, wait a minute. He comes into the stream and shouts fucking stream elite on that 150. Shocking, Sneak. Absolutely shocking. By the way, talking of rigged things, that raffle on Friday that you ended up winning, have you got your prize, yeah? I have had confirmation that your shit's been sent out the other day. So you should have got like 200 universal ammo. Did you get a notification for it or not? Because I know they don't do it a lot of the times now where you get a pop-up saying it. You just get it added straight into inventory. Yeah, it was just added. See, that's the thing. People can miss it and think they don't get it. Be nice if they sent it out that there was a pop-up saying, you know. Because I've had it before where people have been adamant they haven't got it, but it's just because they haven't checked their universal ammo. You can't blame them, though, to be honest. You know, if you're already sat on a lot of universal ammo, you ain't going to notice, like, 200 going on top of it. At least I wouldn't, anyway. So a pop-up would be cool. Anyone know what... Are you still got them, Blade? Why have you still got them? Just out of interest. Are you just, like, doing another Icewind? Just filling up the storage? Mature Argonaut claws adjusted. Yeah, I remember when you made it. How come you've still got it then? You've never used it, have you? I remember when you just got the last thing for it, didn't you? Remember? Wasn't it like the last day or so of the event? I know you left it late for the last Pristine or whatever. You got it to tier 3. I'm surprised you've used it at all, to be honest. I thought that'd be a bit too low for you, you know what I mean? You noticed it when you died and the HDNA popped. Hey, that can be it, yeah. But do you know what I mean, though? If someone's got HDNA and they've already got a big pile of universal ammo. Well, that's cool, though. I'm glad you got it, mate. I'm glad it's all sorted. And congrats again, mate. Hashtag rigged. Well, yeah, I'm not surprised, as you know, you've literally got a stack of a fucking... You got a 10 million ped stack of universal ammo. You've got about 6,969 HDNA. Of course you're not going to see it, are you? I'm not surprised. You're missing the decimals on that, Gogster. You're missing quite a few decimal points. I mean, that's way too much value added. Add a few more zeros, a lot less than that. Oh, the pink underwear. Yes, please. Sneak. Uber problems. Yeah, it is mirror, right? See. Ziz has Uber problems. Ah, here we go. Look, he's trying to palm it off. Look, no. It's because you have one big stack of millions of peds. Don't start coming out with all this different stack stuff and easy to miss, doing merges and shit. We all know it's because you're a millionaire. Yeah, he does merge all and everyone's loot, yeah, to his inventory. That is correct, Grammy. Yes, correct. That's close to the truth. He merges everyone's fucking loot into his own loot window. Shocking behaviour. Egg. Don't get blaming Egg now either. You're both as bad as each other. There's a reason why he's the Swedish Egg and you're the Polish Egg now. Oh, wait, you ready for AI? Chat, you ready for some AI? Who's ready? Oh, AI! We have sold some more Garson lubricants. Would you look at that? We are selling things on the market. Maybe. Yes, Becky! Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Who's this? Right, I'm going to go to Cali very shortly. I'm going to get my ass to Zeus. Fort Zeus. Synthetic stocks and shares ISAs. Hey, aren't they being taxed more now, Cooper? I heard, aren't they? The stocks and shares ISAs. Getting some tax on them. I mean, everything's being taxed these days, isn't it? Tax upon tax upon tax. Love to see it. Right, we're doing 5 teraamp 6s again today. But we're not going to do 140 drops. We're going to do 280 drops. Okay? Yeah, they have been for a while, haven't they? I think Marius and that has been doing them for a bit. I think. Perfected. Pretty sure. Marius. Marius, you've been doing a bit of the perfected backpack, right? I know you were on Cyrene for a bit. Yeah, they're out like a month ago. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah. Happy Thursday, brother. Yeah, we were just talking about it with... Sneak was just talking about it. Boy wonder. But yeah, I'll get round to the backpack when I got spare cash. Simples. Shit as... It's funny, right? I was going to get the backpack, and then the fucking mole popped up. So I used some spare cash to buy the mole. Right? And then I used some spare cash to buy the mod excavator. I mean, but the mod excavator and the mole were pretty good. Because, I mean, I sold one of my excavators to fund some of that anyway. What else did I get? I keep just buying little fucking things when I get spare cash. I bought the tattoo. I bought the tattoo for like fucking 3,000 something. I'm sure I bought something else as well before the tattoo. I can't remember, but yeah. I keep promising myself the next time I get spare cash. I mean, they're good upgrades though, Ziz, right? You know, the excavator, the mole. Well, definitely the excavator and the mole, I think, was a good move. Tattoo was a bit questionable, probably. I mean, the tattoo is a great quality of life. Should I have maybe got it before starting the backpack? Questionable. I don't know. But when I get some more spare cash, you know, maybe we'll start the backpack. I've said this for fucking years now, right? How long have I said this for now? That I'm eventually going to get the backpack or start the backpack. Fuck the nodes. I ain't doing any of that shit. Marius is going to help me out. Aren't you, Marius? I am not fucking streaming, going to Cyrene, collecting, mining with a fucking 0.0000 peck finder to find 1 peck of fucking clear crystals to make that shit and collecting them nodes every day. Not a chance, mate. Not happening. I wouldn't be buying any. I wouldn't be doing any of that shit. It's just not. It's not really worth my time, you know. No one wants to watch me do that shit. There's basically one expensive one per tier. Just buy the rest at least. Hey Muru, I'm that lazy that I can't get the backpack anyway because I ain't got the what's the fucking the badges. I still haven't got round to collecting the badges yet, which I need to do. I'm too lazy to start getting the fucking badges as well. Oh man, funny. I'll get around to it one day, chat. Alright. One day. Give me some time. You need... just make badges tradable. I mean, come on now. Hashtag make badges tradable. And then we'll get the backpack job done. Alright? They should make it all tradable. I mean, there's always going to be people who just don't want to do the shit and want to buy it, right? So why not let people sell the stuff, all of it? Do you know what I mean? I mean, it's not even that. Like, if they made everything buyable to make it, like, I'll definitely do it. Yeah, Ziz did try. Yeah, Ziz did try to get me, at least trying to get the badges, you know. How do you sell? You can't sell badges though, can you? I didn't. I thought you had to get the badges yourself. That's what's really holding me back. I mean, like Murray says, I can buy the rest. It was just the ARC badges, I think. I couldn't, you know, I couldn't get them without going to fucking do it myself. But yeah, you know, Ziz has said to me, you know, you should go there at a weekend and start getting some badges and stuff. Ah, okay. Well, that's different then. Yeah, that's different. Like I said, that the backpack needs straight badges. I think, right? Yeah, I can't do that. Sneak, if I did that, I'd have to uninstall. I'm sorry. It would not be fun for me at all, mate. I couldn't do it. I would not be having fun. It would be torture. Well, I don't want to torture myself. I mean, a bad cycle's bad enough. You know what I mean? Right, we're gonna go to Cali now then. Let's go to Zeus. But yeah, I do want the backpack, but I mean soon TM. Soon TM, whenever. Yeah, that's the thing. Right. Oh, Strack's online. The mining god of gods is online, folks. Would you look at that? Right, I'll go and sort this gas now in a minute as well. Inventory's taking ages to load again. Inventory, come on. Come on, come on, come on, you can do it. There we go. What the fuck's that? Easter Strongbox. Wait, what? Easter Strongbox? Summer, Christmas. Robot. A robot one. Mate, I've got fucking strongboxes. Halloween. Zeus, Rock Troping. How you doing, brother? I just got back from Aris dailies, mate. I did get 2 catalysts. Mate, look at all this shit in my inventory. Like, dude. I've got so much shit in my inventory. Look at all them fucking fish. I got a shit ton of fish. Hooja. Wait. Hooja. What's happening, brother? Mr. Matthew, the Prime for 11 months, folks. Look at this. Dantane and Kuja today. Thank you very much for the resub. Same old work, and more work. Sounds very interesting, Kuja. Don't get lost in your work, Kuja. That's the important thing. Try not to get lost in it. Come up for air sometimes. But I appreciate you for the resub, man. Big time. Thank you for the support. Top bloke. I'm at Zeus, mate. I'm at Zeus inside the container that's got the dailies in front of it. Cycling because profit's not. You should be printing pads, Zeus. I know where you've been mining. I mean, you should be printing pads, to be honest with you. With the fucking markup that's there. It's like a no-brainer. Back on the Final Fantasy 14. You coming back? Nah, mate, I can't see it myself. 8-man raid is getting new tier between normal and average. If they've changed a lot of stuff, then maybe. But if it's the same old shit, no. Do you know what I mean? Like, collect these, so much of these to get the fucking weapon and this and that and same formats and shit. Yeah, that cycle just got boring, mate. They just got lazy with it. They didn't change it. They just left it, and it just felt like the same thing every time. Why was I added to the guest list of a privateer? Anyone know? I was added to the guest list of a Vega-class privateer managed by Dildonamore. What's that about? Strange. What am I doing here, Blade? Just give me 1 second, brother. Right, I need just 1 second, Mr. Blade, while I just dump this away. And get the mole out. Put that in there. We need to put the mole in, don't we? DM. Oh, add as friend. There we go, I've added as a friend. Oh, I've already received a friend request, oh sorry. There we go. Right, Brother Blade. I believe I am ready to trade. Need to write the Garson down as well. Oh, meant in Discord. PMing game. Oh. Hang on, I got a lot of things going on right now. Right, what did I sell? 100 Pedagarson on it. For, what did I sell it for? 119%, not too shabby. Not too shabby that, folks, you know. I sold some for 118 the other day, so... Pretty good. Right, there's the Garson. Here he is. Brother Blade. Did we have any more? No. Actually, we do, but... Right, Blade, I'm ready, mate. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry to keep you waiting, sir. I'm ready whenever you are, pal. Move this down here. Right, Ziz. Ah, right, okay, yeah, no worries. I've read my PMs, and I'm up to date on my PMs, and I'm up to date on my DMs. So, thank you very much. Thank you. Right, Blade. Right, good luck to Strack today as well. Alright, what are we working with here? Oh, you've got a full TT harness. Fucking top bloke. Okay. That's good. What we got here? Arm guards. I mean, they're 57 TT. We'll take them anyway. We'll take them. You just knew that you'll forget about it later. Right, so what's good for you then, brother? TT. I definitely don't mind paying a few percent, mate. I just knew that I will forget about it later. So better to do it now. I don't care anymore. Mate, only if you're sure then. Mate, I don't mind throwing you percent on it, man. Ivixcu, thank you very much for the follow. Happy Thursday. Hope you are well. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll buy the Cougar as well. I'll buy the Cougar, not a problem as well. What's he got? Half a Cougar. Oh, hang on, let me have a look at these. Give me one sec. Start. So, 28. Right, so what's that? Gotta give you a little something, mate. Like, what? Ain't giving you TT for that. Though I do appreciate it very much, brother. He won't have it, will he? Hang on. Fuck. Yeah, why, right, why can't you, like, adjust things on the fly in the window? Do you know what I mean? Right, let's try again, then. Why can't you adjust things on the fly in the window? Does anyone know? Right, can we get some hearts in the chat for Mr. Blade, please? Mr. Blade of Akaya. We have acquired a full TT harness and arm guards. And we've got a cheeky Cougar as well. Blade. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate it very much. Let's just... Yeah, I'll show you in here, Mr. Blade. This is what I'm assembling here, look. So, right there, look. Boom. And then boom. It's coming together. It's coming together. I got 3 pieces. Thanks to Mr. Blade. I got all sorts of shit in here, to be honest. Hope you'll have better luck on that Cougar than I did. I'll definitely try, mate. Right, so we've got Cougar backups then. Lucky's alive right now. Lucky, what's happening? Right, so what do we need then? I need... What do I need? Thigh guards, gloves. Thigh guards, gloves, shins, and feet, right? Well, there's gloves. I mean, there's loads of gloves, isn't there? Yeah, gloves really aren't that much of a problem. So we'll easily be able to get some gloves, I feel. So that leaves what? Thighs, feet, and what? What's left? Thighs, feet. What's the other one? We got. What am I missing? Shins, that's it. We've got thighs, shins, and feet then we need. So that'll be interesting. Right, cheers for that, Brother Blade. You are a fucking top lad. By the way, if anyone wants to buy some resources, let me know. Sweet stuff. Force Nexus. What have I got? Hang on, let me just do a quick shout out. Right, Alicini's. Sweet stuff. Force Nexus. I have sold a bit of stuff, to be fair. I mean, that's the main bulk of the shit I've got left. A bit of list. A bit of list and a bit of bulk, really. The other stuff's pretty shit. Henron as well. Henron's another one. Head. Anyone want some head in the chat? I'm sure a few hands will go up right now. Blade needs to hunt for some earmons for that all-time high that he deserves. He will get a hit eventually, he will. Guaranteed. He will get a hit. Because he's keeping going. I mean, you will eventually get a hit. Sooner rather than later though, Blade. Come on now. Come on. Right. I've got the mole in. Let me just go to the TP and then we will start something off. Yeah, a bit of yapping there, a bit of trading. Thanks again to Brother Blade. Right, we got 5 amps then. Wait, where's my where's my MILF gone? Oh, idiot! I put my MILF in the storage instead of the Cougar for now. Absolute dummy. That's a trade terminal, Bear. That's a trade terminal. I'm all flustered now. Right. Right, MILF. We need that fucking thing. Right, put that in there. There we go. Job done. Job's done. Job's done. Probes, 15. That's it. I'm just interested to see what happens doing end matter on the MILF. So we'll do that. Right, let's have a look. We're going to do the amp boss. So, yesterday's champion is Mr. Norin25. Congratulations, Norin, for yesterday. So, we've got 5 amps. Yeah, I took the daily missions, I think. I'll double check, though. I think I did. I didn't get anything. Right, what have we got? So, Diggler. Right, Diggler's taken number 2. Number 2. Boom, 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 boom. Mel, number 3. Boom. Gremmy. Come on, Gremster. But yeah, if you've got any soul sec pieces, just let me know in game, whatever. If you've got any soul sec pieces I can buy, what was it? Shins, feet, gloves, and thighs. Mail, just drop me a message. Sure we can come to some sort of arrangement. Right, we've got Grammy, we've got Big Danish. Danish coming in at number 1. 22x. And then the last one is Rocky Hardball. Go on then, Rocky. Let's have you. Last amp today, dude. All right, we are locked in then. Amp walls is full. Now, here comes the hardest part of the stream, folks. This has become is setting up this damn app. Sorry, but setting this bloody thing up, I tell you, it's an absolute bloody nightmare. Right. So, setup wizard. Initialize. We're all green. So, tracking position. Oh. Need to reset. I accidentally pressed it. It was ready. Tracking position is down the bottom by the bloody radar. You see where it says longitude and latitude? There we go. And then the finder window is right here. It's just a little bit finicky. But that should do it. Has that done it? Has that done it? Maybe. Maybe. Wait, did I get the pit bulls out? I forgot the pit bulls yesterday. Yes, we got the pit bulls. Let's go. We're going to Z's little farm. My own personal teleporter in game. Right, sorry, I've been... Ziz, thank you very much. Norin, yesterday's champion. Why, hello there. Hope you're well. We're just about to get kicked off today. We've got Big Danish, Lucky Luke. We're going to be dropping some end matter in 58. Tell you, we'll get a good hit in 58 eventually. I know, Lucky, I know, but it owes me. It owes me, mate. We're gonna have a good run. Lucky, we're gonna have a good run in 58 eventually. I promise you, dude. It could be today. All right. I'm not doing it as sabotage. I'm doing it because we will eventually get a good run in here. All right. I'm not doing sabotage. Well, he knows that 58 hasn't been great, but yeah, I want to keep trying it. Right, see if it registers the drop. Please register the drop. Please. If it doesn't register the drop, I'm pulling the cord on the internet, alright, chat? Deal, yeah? I'm pulling the router out if it doesn't register the drop and the pads. Oh, it's done it. It's done it. Right, okay. Lucky, let's go. Come on. Here we go. Oh, I need my need to put my wings on as well. There we go. Get the little wings on. I don't need to split session. That's registered it. If it didn't register, yeah, I would have split the session. Yeah, that was the calls. Seems to be working for now. So if you ever get that in the app, just split the session straight away, and hopefully it'll work. I don't know. Oh no, shit! Lucky I fucked up. I didn't put the amp on. Hang on. Sorry. I was like, how have I hit a pour there? What the fuck? There's no way you're hitting a pour on a Terra Amp 6, right? Fucking hell. Lucky, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Oh my god. There it is, look. Look at the state of that. Right, so what's that? 2 drops. So what's the cost of that? Hang on. Hang on. We need to add the cost in the amp. This is fucked now. Wait a second. Right, so it's 75 pek, innit? So what's...
I have arrived.
It's 75 pek, innit? So minus 12 off it, right? I think Maris is right, just minus 12 off, I think. Hang on. Minus 12. Is that it? Yeah, that'll do, won't it? Yeah, there you go. Look at that, look. That's my bad. Mate, I am so sorry. Fucking hell. That's such a rookie mistake, that is. Right, there you go. Remember when you're mining with amps, folks, remember, top tip in the bear cave, make sure you drag your amp onto your finder, okay? It's definitely always a good start. I promise you, you know, I'm not new to mining today. It may look like it, but I promise you I'm not. Here we go. Lucky, let's try again. Do a new session. Well, I need to suck this up then, don't I? Hang on. A new session. It doesn't really matter, though, does it? Why do I need to do a new session? I don't need to do a new session. But I do need to suck this up, though. But yeah, I don't need to do a new session. It's the drop is up to date and everything, so I just need to make sure I put the amp back on the amp now. Right, that's it. Right. Boris, happy Thursday, Boris. Yeah, we've had a few bare technical difficulties. All right. These things happen. Oh, shit. Lucky, I'm sorry. I'm all over the place right now. Right, there we go. That's better, right? I know you didn't get any points on that one, but you can definitely tell the amp's on. Ample typo. He won't like the ample, but, you know. What can you do? Right, 280 drops then today, folks. 140 more loot instances. Lucky! Shall I keep dropping? I think I'll keep dropping, Lucky, eh? Look at that bad boy. A considerable cave sap. Maybe today is the day, Danish, that 58 will be good to me. Maybe. Like, those hits add up, man. If we can get a couple more of them, it'd be amazing. Come on, big bucks. Cheers for the tributes, Marius. The TT loot hides in ores. Who gives a fuck about TT? Oh my god. Sisychus. Oh, there's someone here. I bet you that's Sandal. No, it's Denor. Okay, look, it's not looking good. Yeah, we should have left after the cave sap, you're right. Here we go. Will Bear fail on this LA is the current poll in the chat. So far, it was a good start and now it's looking terrible. 16% hit rate. Starting strong. Oh, Hang on. You've just been saved, Lucky. You've hit some crude oil. How does it feel? Is that right? Like 7 per drop cost? Well, the good thing is that the tracking's working, the scanning's working. I don't want to jinx anything. Everything seems to be working. Fingers crossed. No, come on, Lucky. Lucky, stay positive. Gonna get something. I mean, 28% hit rate and you're not out of it. 28's not bad. It was 16, so come on. Let's stay positive. Alicini's. Perception. Tinfoil's in the chat. No. Damn. I always love it when I can enable... hang on a minute. Cancel that vote. What the fuck is that? Pineapple on pizza? Excuse me? Since when was that part of the vote? Sisychus? Well, it didn't win anyway, so... Oh, it did win. Fuck. 4 votes. You bastards. Whoever them 4 people are, I will find you and I'll hunt you down. That is for sure. Wait, are we running the tracker? No, we're not. Oh, shit. The good thing is now, though... Hey, Lucky, the good thing actually is now, you get more drops. Right? You get 56 drops now. As opposed to... I don't know, we're on 32% right now, dude. It's not bad. Who's this here? Right next to me. That was laggy as hell. Where's our movement speed? Yes, considerable gas and grease. I mean, they're not necessarily lower, Lucky. I mean, you still hit a decent amount of considerables. I haven't really tested these with the MILF. This is medium crude. Okay, that's shit. Medium crude is pretty shit. This is the first time me testing these with a MILF. We're using depth. I don't know why. We should probably switch to the Cougar, but... Do you know what I mean? We should probably use the Cougar, but I just wanted to see depth-wise, but...
I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Digging a hole.
Considerable Alicinis. Yes, Becky! Come on. Marius redeemed alternative farm. Ample gas and grease. I don't know. I just feel that we're hitting more markup anyway. To be honest, on the end matter, that's just my feeling. If we were dropping ore, just it'd be full of majority would be fucking blouse. I know you do get crude, but you know you do get the odd cave, like we've had now. We've had cave, couple of Garsons. A Magirian would be nice. Double. Where do you want me to go? Come on, Lucky. You can call the last few drops then. You want me to go up one? Mate, I just got a considerable Garson grease. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. I'm getting some decent markup hits. I'm going to go down across this one. Honestly, mate, you haven't had a bad amp here. It's not been disgustingly bad, look. It's been okay, man. Honestly, it's been an alright amp, mate, so far. Another considerable. Marius, you just got Grammy. There's somebody out the door. Grammy, you better get that door. Right, you got 2 more drops. Yeah, but it's not just oil, though. I mean, look, it's not just oil.
You get nothing.
Don't underestimate the cave
lose.
sap hits, dude.
Good day, sir.
We've had a considerable cave sap and now a medium, and we've had Garson as well. Like, you're not going to go out mining, you know, you're not going to hit cave sap every hit. You know, you're not going to get Garson. It should be just too imbalanced. You just be printing. There'd be too much printing going on. More bigots. Come on, then. I'm trying. Or is it 58? Sorry, you got 2 more drops, mate. It's 58, innit? With 1 amp. Is it 58? It must be. Perception. Ooh. Right, 1 more drop, mate. You can't say it's NRF City with 36% hit rate. It's clearly not NRF City with 36%. You know. Right, I'm just going to suck up, I think. Do we suck up or drop another? Now let's suck up. Come on. I'll go to the one end and we'll do it. We'll count up what you've got, Lucky. But yeah, it's not NRF City. I don't know if you're trolling or 21 hits out of 58 drops. I'll count the points. You did well, dude. You did well. You had 2 cave saps. You had about 3 Garsons. You did well. 58, mate, was all right. We're going to count the points now. I'm just going to get in position to do a bit of sucky-sucky. Yeah? Okay. Lucky, you have 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, you'd have a few amples. 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. You had 4,500. Not the most points, but it was all right. For single end matter, it wasn't too bad. Yeah, we did have a few amples, but I think the reason that is because we're on the MILF. You got to remember that the MILF is a little bit less drop cost, isn't it? Yeah, than the Cougar. Right, let's sucky. We are on the MILF, but everyone will be on the MILF today, Lucky. It's not, it won't be just you, it'll be everyone. I'll keep it fair. We'll have the MILF alls. It's just because I want to see the depth, if there's anything going on with the depth, I'm at sitting at like 1,000. I do feel that the markup was okay on that amp, to be honest. It's a lot better than what I was seeing yesterday, that's for sure. I feel like the blouse and that was dragging us down yesterday. The blouse and the other shit. One amp down. So it's 58 drops per amp. I am pretty sure. 58 drops. We'll be able to see the markup today per amp, which will be good. What are we on? I need to get a drink in a bit. Remind me, chat, when we have our second break. Did I do a raffle on the first break? Wait, hang on. I can't even remember the first break. We've been streaming for an hour and a half already. Holy shit. Did I do a raffle chat on the first one? No, did I? Didn't I? Well, in that case, we need to do... we need to do another raffle then. Oh, we need to do a raffle. Alright, give me 1 sec, folks. So because I fucked up, do you think it should be a bigger raffle, chat? Because I missed one, my punishment should make the next one bigger. First time chatters are calling for pineapple pizza now. What's going on? What is going on here then?
I love pineapple pizza.
Oh my god, Lucky. God damn it. What have you done? Right, because I missed the raffle as well, we'll do a bigger one. I'll double up that first raffle then, alright? There you go. My bad. I can't even spell, sorry, hang on. I need to learn how to spell. Is that it? There it is. I can't spell raffle. There you go, chat. Fill your boots. My bad. Oh. I did load up the enhancers on this as well. We have loaded it up. Who do we have here then? Well, well, well. We have, ladies and gentlemen, the Queen of Next Island, Cats. Red carpet emotes at the ready. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Cat, happy Thursday. Thank you for the very kind raid. How was the streamage? You've been doing some more of the story modes, have you? Raiders, welcome in. Happy Thursday. We got Atrissa with the pineapple pizza. Well, thank you, Atrissa. I wouldn't have expected anything less than pineapple on pizza spam from you. How are we doing, sir? Okay, Arthur, Grammy, Dewoo, Lucky, Diggler with 4k snack points apiece. Getting in on the juice. Another cave sap for the bear. We need to get a little shout out for Cat as well. 1 second before I forget. Thank you, thank you. How was the stream, Cats? You were doing a bit more Detroit, right? How's the story? Well, can you give spoilers? Yeah, spoilers are probably allowed, right? It's been out a while, hasn't it, that? It's been a while. Saving Alice. It says. Saving Alice. It was good. You got annoyed with Entropia, so you went to do a story thing. You killed a lot of people. Fair enough. I mean, we all get annoyed with Entropia time to time. Can't fault you there. We're looking for some juice. I've dropped Lucky's amp in here. We've had a couple of caves, which is nice. You're not good at making fast decisions, so some of your favourite characters died. We did save Alice, though. Getting everyone killed, you managed to just at least save someone. Fair enough. You weren't driving around, were you? I imagine you could do some damage driving around. I've seen your driving in Cyberpunk, lady. Hey, I've seen it. I've witnessed it. It's definitely a sight to behold. We don't talk about my driving. Yeah, if you see Cat on the road driving, just stay very clear. Stand clear. Else you may get taken out. You get wiped out. You really enjoyed the game. Have you finished it now then? You saying? You finished? Ooh, what's next on the horizons for variety? Got any teasers? Any teasers for the people in chat? You're going to do a second playthrough of Detroit. And you're thinking cat game as well. So I assume on that Detroit game then, there are like, you know, multiple outcomes and decisions and stuff, right? Little bit of replayability and stuff. So many outcomes. Yeah, I like games like that. Well, it's, you know, a lot of replayability and stuff. It's nice. What is Big City Little Kitty? What the hell? Now that's a title, eh? Big City Little Kitty. Sounds a bit like that Stray game or whatever. Been waiting to play it for a while. Right, have we sucked everything up here? Wait. Oh, we got... Okay, we got 2 more claims. Sounds very cool, cat. You are a cool cat. Do you know that? So that'll be interesting to see. I know you love the variety. Thank you again. Much appreciated. We've got 2 more. We've got 2 more claims on here from Lucky's Amp. We got 47 ped of markup, which is not too shabby. You know me, I always want more. I mean, Lucky, you're not too far off breaking even on this amp, mate. Markup wise, so it wasn't too bad. How the drops be? Good Bear, Watson, how we doing? Happy Thursday. We've just done Lucky's amp in 58. 36 hit rate, so pretty decent. Couple of cave saps, about 3 Garsons. I mean, not terrible. About 50 ped of markup on the first amp. We almost... Well, you can see, look, I got the tracker working today, look. If you look at the tracker at the bottom, look, we're very, very close to breaking even on that amp. Oh, it's Little Kitty Big City. Okay. Little Kitty Big City. You're 9 ped off breaking even, Lucky. I mean, we'll take that on an amp, to be honest. Alright, where are we? You know what? How heavy are we? That's the question. We are very heavy. I'm just going to go back to town, probably. Yeah. Let me just pop back to town. You still feel scam not getting a half? Well, that's the thing. We're not always going to get a half, unfortunately. Even on the Terra 6s, you're not always guaranteed halves. You've seen me with Terra 6s on stream. We didn't even have a global one of the runs. It does suck. You had to take a break from Trophy, otherwise you'd go on a rant for the whole time. Yeah, I can see that. I get that way as well. I think a lot of people do. Cat, you know. It's easy to rant about stuff in this game for sure. %33% hit rate for 200 drops, then 28% rest of the run. All right. Okay. Lucky said to me to go to New Swiss, so we're going to New Swiss. All right. Because he says I'm going to get Hoffs there. So if we go there. All right, let's go there then. Whose amp is it? Diggler. Right, New Swiss. I love Entropia. It's going to be so nice to leaves earlier. Right, I'm going up. I'm going to split the session as well. Session is split. Well, maybe if he thinks we're going to get some Hoffs up here, he might be right. I do like mining up here, to be fair, but you know, it's going to be so tempting for me to drop doubles up here, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna stay disciplined. Just going to drop single air matters. Mance, crossing your fingers for you as always. Go tower up. Hopefully, mate. Happy Thursday, Mance. What's happening? How's the mining been treating you? Any good? I mean, I almost made markup profit on the first Terra, so 0 complaints for me for the start of the stream today. 0. Right, it's getting in position. Here we go. Make sure the amp's on, folks, remember. Amp is on. We'll pop a firework as well. I do, unfortunately, have to remove the grass a bit, though. Because the grass up here, it just plays a little bit of havoc with the tracking, the scanning, whatever, so we'll just get rid of that for a minute while we're up here. Good luck to the Diggler. Oh shit, I dropped another firework. Idiot. Hang on. Just wasted one. Okay, there we go. Good luck, Diggler. I'm really tempted to drop ore, but I'm not going to. I'm going to resist the temptation. I'm going to have faith in the cave. Oh, I thought that was cave for a second then. Right, are we scanning up here? Oh, we are. Scanning still works then. G bloody G's. Right, can we get a drop here, do you reckon, chat? Do you reckon we'll be able to drop here? Do you reckon? Yeah, got the skills. Of course we can drop there, look. Beautiful. Don't get a hit, though, unfortunately. Stray. That looked like a good game. Yeah, that's Stray. I assume you played that, yeah? The Stray. You're looking out for my sixth son this week while the missus is in Norway. So you haven't played due to you can't do anything that locks you on the PC. So I use his sleeping time to watch me. Hey, Mance. First of all, dude, get well soon to your son. And I appreciate you tuning in and chilling with the bear, mate. Thank you very much, sir. Hopefully I can show you a tower at some point. Soon TM, maybe. Definitely possible on this setup, mate. We are using a setup where it can definitely be possible with a good multi. You never know. All you need to do is keep dropping. If you don't drop, you won't get a tower. Simple as that. A sizable Azure Pearls, Diggler. That's quite a respectable hit, mate. What's the percentage on pearls? It's actually not a bad hit, mate, that. Take that. Pearl sand. They are coming, mate. The hits are, at least, anyway. Mate, look at your hit rating up here. What the hell? Rigged amp, question mark? Diggler's rigged? Diggler? Diggler rigged? The fuck? Oh, shit. Wrong button. Okay, Diggler. This is rigged. Holy crap. Dude! What is this? Okay, that was quite insane. That was nice. Back time we get some good popping amps. Come on. Let's see some big popper amps today. Grammy still on the long tooth, hammering away. Right, I think we're done. Diggler, I think you've hit your peak, okay? Yeah, you've hit the peak, definitely. You're coming down now. You ready? You ready for it? Count the NRFs. Oh, he's got another one. Bloody hell. How does he do it, this man? You sprinkle some Diggler dust on this amp. Right, just let me flip this. Right, there we go. We'll go along here now. Hello to and happy Thursday, Stella Bellamella. I don't know what it is, I just love to say your name. Stella Bellamella. Stella Bellamella. Stella Bellamella. Second amp then. We are New Swiss. Looking for juice, of course. Always looking for that juice. Yeah, you're definitely coming down now, Diggler. I know you're getting a couple of hits here and there, but it's cooling down. I can feel it cooling. Well, I need to get a drink in 10 minutes. Right, did we figure out what Pearl Sand was? Yeah. What is it? 107. I expected more. I'm not that impressed now. Not getting that excited over 107. $87 ped, Azure Pearls. I'll get a bit more excited about that, Diggler. More pearls. Just as we were checking the markup. Highland Bella Stella. Right, I'll do one. What we got? You got 16 drops. If I do this at beer and then come back on myself, we might be alright. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Any luck today? We're on the second amp right now. We're on Diggler's amp. First amp, we had a couple of caves sat. We almost broke even on the first amp. This amp's going alright as well. Really good hit rating. We've just had a global on Azure Pearls as well for 88 ped, I think, something like that. So far this amp is going okay as well. Fingers crossed. We shall see. Ample typo. Still going. Diggler. Damn, I underestimate the drops. We can go a little bit south. Wait, did I just level up? I just leveled up. Oh shit. We did get a level up in Summit. What was it? What we got? Mining Laser 33. Be catching up to Ziz soon. Be catching him up. A sizable binary. We are getting some interesting hits. Diggler. You know what? I'm already... I already feel just more comfortable doing this. You know what I mean? My decision yesterday to just switch back to singles. I'm already feeling more comfortable. And we are hitting a little bit of markup in between as well. Nothing major yet, you know, but... Wait, what's this? Bell car. Someone's around here. 43. And we got a lot of drops. Considerable crude. Yeah, I'm still using the Terra 6, but I just gone away from doubles and dropping singles. Oh, yes. See what I mean? Look. Considerable Henron stems. It just feels way better. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I think I'm going to do better just dropping single and matter with Terra 6s, to be honest. Although there are some areas... Like, just for the areas that I do, like, this just feels way better. I just seem to be getting more interesting hits more often. Ample pearls. Oh shit, do we go down there or what? Ah, oh, fuck it, come on. Send it. Here we go. There's going to be something right here. Balls. Yeah, my drop cost is... Wait, what is my drop cost right now? I think it's 6p75. 675, is that right, chat? Mil for Terra 6, and matter. Athena. Athena. Cooper. You mean the ones with the skill gains on it? Medium crude. Okay, shittest hit yet, that is, Diggler. That's your worst hit on this amp, dude. Yeah, I don't put much value on... I do not put a lot of value on increased mining skill gains. I don't think it's that valuable. Flying parrots. Are you winning, son? Am I winning? Probably not. I'm not winning, but I got a little bit of markup at least. Mining is tough. Yeah, I'm only down here for the sake of finishing this amp off. It's a bit shit, really. What do you find tough about mining, parrots? Esco's on the Kerberos. Right, I really need to get a drink. I really need a drink, chat. Like, big time. I want to finish this amp off, though, as well. And I've run out of space, so... Oh. Let me just go up here and just drop these last 4. I thought I had enough room, but I guess not. Should have a bit of room now, though. The loot parrots. Medium Aris will suck that up. Oh shit, it's going to be up here, isn't it? Bears climbing the mountains. You don't see this very often. Oh, you absolute troll, dude. Oh, fuck. Alright, we got trolled on that one. I'll summon it. Zeus has taken 10k, mate. GG's. Yeah, I mean, parrots, I mean, the loot is what it is, you know. You just got to keep going. You got to try and get as much markup as you can. You've got to, you know, just keep mining on servers that you know have got markup. It's definitely a long-term thing, you know. You're not gonna... You know, sometimes you'll be mining, you'll find yourself in the right place, right time. Yeah, there'll be a lot of markup around. You know, you can get a markup multi, which can... You know, a spike in multi can change things quite drastically as well. But you've got to keep dropping for that to be in the right place, right time. Considerable crude oil, Diggler. Mate, that was a good amp. Let me add your points up, mate, and I'll go and get a quick drink, alright? And then we'll suck up. Deal? Okay, points for Diggler. I reckon he's done well there. Oh, shit, Diggler. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. 9,000 points for the Diggler. He's absolutely smashed it. And he's had the biggest hit so far today. Right, chat, I've got to get... I'll only be a minute because it's like squash, you know. Lucky, come on now, you know how it is. Oosh. Diggler, congrats. Cheers. Skol, salut, yamas, na zdravie. Norok. We have a mega pint of red wine. Let's go. Oh. That's the one. The mega pints. Right, now it's time for some sucky sucky, your favourite. Let's do this. Here we go, come on. Well done, Diggler, well done. That was a skull amp. Sing loud and strong. Sing loud and strong. That's nice, that is. Do you think you can make it free to play in this game? I don't know. Well, I'm not doing too bad, Pirates, put it that way. I ain't doing too bad, mate. If you're asking if it's possible, it's definitely possible. Yeah, it is, yeah. There are people that are free to play now. You know, they may have deposited in the past. They may not have deposited in the past. It is possible. A lot of it is your decision making that'll make or break you. Having a bankroll and making decent decisions. Well, it depends what you mean by it. If you mean that you're playing the game now and not depositing, I mean, in my eye, it can mean that. You know, like you may have deposited in the past or something, but you don't deposit anymore. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, there's also, you know, just playing the game from the start and never put a penny into the game. So I don't know, there's a couple of ways you can... Keisha Rose. Bear loves pineapple. Wait, what? He loves pineapple and pickle pizza with lots of raw red onion. Excuse me. Happy Thursday to Keisha Rose. Welcome into the Bear Cave. She is here, chilling. Are you back home now, Keish? Fishing's up. If you want to do a bit of fishing, I know you like some fishy. Are you back home yet or not? Oh, welcome home then, Keisha Rose. Welcome home. Nice to see you. Nice. I've just done my second amp of the day, Keish. Diggler's just had a great amp. 9,000 points he's had on his amp. And we've had a global as well. Would you believe it, eh? I've got myself a mega pint of red wine, Keish, as well, yeah? Am I allowed a mega pint of red wine? Yeah? Look at that, look. Red wine mega pint. Oof. Mmm. Ugh. It's a mega pint of red wine. It's beautiful. It is the finest Bordeaux. Chateau de Bordeaux. Diggler. What you got? You got fried chicken sandwich, cheese, bacon, tomato, lettuce, pickles. Oh my God, Keisha, give me some of that, will you? Damn it. You better give me a snack on that. Tell you. It's a Shirley Temple. I don't know. Excuse me? Of course I deserve it. I am so deserving. It's unreal. I'm always deserving. Thank you very much. Mel. You wish, Mel, you wish. It's not happening. I guarantee it won't happen, mate. Goals won't be met. So it'll be easy, so I'll get off scot-free. Diggler, you're in markup profit, by the way. We'll see, Mel. Ooh, fighting talk from Mel. Why are you asking other people? Wait, hang on. Why are you asking Diggler to decide whether I get some snacks or not? Excuse me? Diggler's going to say yeah anyway, because he's just had a great amp, so thank you very much. He's definitely going to say yeah. 9,000 point amp with the biggest hit today. Yeah, we're doing at least an 8-hour stream on Saturday. At least 8 hours. Holy shit! How am I going to stream 8 hours though? What the hell? I don't think I can do it physically. What's going on? You're scared to say no. Bear might delete the amp, so yeah, he gets... Yeah, thank you, Diggler, see? See? There you go, thank you. I can have a snack. Beautiful. There we go. Nom 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 nom. Takes 3/4 of it. Leaves you a quarter. You can have your snack, pineapple pizza. Well, on Saturdays is, yeah? People seem to think that I'm going to be eating pineapple on pizza on Saturday, apparently. But I think certain goals have to be met. They're not going to get met, so... It'll be easy for me, you know? Easy peasy. No pizza, pineapple pizza for me. Too easy. It will happen. I will rig it. Hey, no, you can't rig things, Keisha. That's bad. You can't get rigging stuff, okay? We only need to finish Dono goal and it's home. What's the goal? Oh, you have to wait and see, Atrissa. You have to wait and see. If only I was off work dropping the souls. You're not prepared, sis, at all. Nobody's prepared. It'll be fine. I won't have to eat pizza. Pineapple on pizza anyway. Yeah, I don't think so, Lucky. I don't think so. If it happened, though, the amount of screenshots people will fucking take, and they won't be AI either this time. Ziz, etc. With his AI images. Mary as well. Calling out a few names here. Yeah, let's get some more, Esco. Come on, let's get some more. Mmm. If it does ever, well, it won't happen, but let's just say in a parallel universe it did happen, then yeah, I wouldn't put it past his making clips and videos out of it. That's for sure. Diggler, by the way, Diggler, look at your amp, dude. Just take a look at your amp. What's going on there? What went on there? I've just realised, like, Diggler's amp was pretty damn good. 136 in the green. What's happened there, dude? Right, let's get some other tunes on. What we got? Or should we leave this on? Nah, should we leave this on? Okay. Right, we actually have to send some of this back then, so... We are super heavy, though. It won't even take the crude oil, look. So if we do... It'll take this, won't it? Will it take that? Yeah, let's go. Right, we'll just send that back then. Sorted. Let's teleport across and we'll do... Mel, we'll do your amp up here as well. Alright? After that exceptional run by Diggler there. You got a 3 tongue! Mr. Tongue, happy Thursday, man. 3,577 levy. GG's, sir. GG's. Entropia Legends, well, Legends are proven. Grats to him. Yeah, grats to Tongue. By the way, Bear, didn't you say Diggler had 19-point paying deeds? I don't know, I added his points up. I didn't say how many, because I didn't count how many. I just reeled off how many considerables and the global there were. And he had 9,000. Right, split session. We have Mel. Right, 3rd amp, yeah? We're going with the 3rd amp, folks. Here it goes. That was an incredible amp, man. Got us pretty solid there. Let me know if it's too dark here. I'll crank the brightness up a bit. We'll put the brightness up a touch, shall we? How's that? Is that better? Yeah, I counted them all up, mate. Yeah, we're all counted. Right, we run towards the Argonauts. And then back. Ample cave sap, let's go. You love to see it. Medium crude, though. What did we skill up in there? Driller. We got a bit of driller. Loving it. Let's keep on the cave sap hits. Come on. No, Henrin is good, to be fair. It takes a while to sell, though. That's the only thing. It's good markup, but you can't really pump the volume through the AH. I've noticed, anyway. If anyone needs Henrin or something like that for tier upgrades, give me a shout. I'm sitting on some. I've probably got about 400 ped of Henrin still to sell. I've sold a little bit on the AH, but the volume, it's not a lot of volume, really. You sold BGH 80. Well, I think I'm not surprised after this amp, though, that it's done this. That last amp was amazing. This amp is terrible. Yeah, now this one is NRFC so far. Like 18%, 20% is NRFC. But it comes in fucking ups and downs, doesn't it? Like, we're getting hits again now, so ups and downs. There you go, we've gone from 18 to 28, you know. So what are you doing then, Blade? What's the plan? Medium energized. We'll suck that up. Sweating. Just selling a lot of inventory. Did you find a lot of stuff as well that you're like, bloody hell, didn't realise I had that. Are you a bit like Mr. Icewind with the storage, or is it not as bad as him? Not as much as the egg. Come on, baby. Wow, another medium, dude. Now that is a bit savage. Two mediums so close to each other. Did you see that bloke who's like withdrawing? What was he? He posted in that withdrawal channel, didn't he? You know that with current withdrawal times. He posted in there that he'd done like he's got a withdrawal pending for like over 1 million peds. Did you see that? Pretty sure it's over 1 mil. Fucking shitloads of peds. Can't remember who it was now. But yeah, he took a screenshot of it. It's like, what? 1.2 mil. It was Diggler. Don't think it was you, Diggler. I can't remember when it was initiated or anything, but I don't know if he's already got it or... I just saw the screenshot in there. I was like, what the hell? Just a cool 1.2 mil peds. Yeah, this amp is absolute shit. Looks like Diggler's amp was too good. Diggler, you've ruined all the other amps now. It's really gone quiet now. It's gone very quiet. Considerable binary. It's my first hit in a while. Remember, we had the two mediums before as well. Yeah, blame Diggler so far. Shocking. Yeah, it can get really streaky though. Like you said, you get the NRFs, but then all of a sudden you'll get like fucking 5 hits in a row as well. They're really streaky. Azure Pearls. So yeah, we're doing a lot more drops today, so... I'll probably go for a bit. I'm not sure how long 280 drops will take us, but we'll see. Oh yeah. Hitting a lot of Azure Pearls. I'm not knocking it. I'd rather hit that than oil, so that's good. I'm not knocking that at all. I do like the pearls. They are better than oil. I think I'll move though after this amp. We'll jump somewhere else. It's been pretty mid in here. It's pretty mid. It's gone up, Mel. Yeah, it was real bad. It was like 18 to 20. We'll leave that because we're sucking up anyway in a minute. It's been a bit meh, Mel, I would say. The word on that, amp meh. M-E-H. We got... That's the last drop as well, dude. Last one.
Hey, are you okay?
It's
Do
done
you
the
have a
Marius
fever?
Classic.
Or are you always this hot?
Marius, the classic last drop. Logan, how's morning been? Been a good month. Happy Thursday, Logan. It's been all right, mate. To be honest, it's been okay. The Terra amps haven't been a disaster. I've been mining a lot with Terra amps, and then you know the Cougar and the MILF, pretty much. Right, let's work out his points. Cheers for the luck, Logan. Thank you, sir. How are you, mate? How's it going? How's the streaming? Right, I'm just going to work out Mel's points right now. So you got... It's not going to be good, Mel. You got a lot of mediums and amples. 5, 10, 15... Oh my god, Mel. Mel! You got 2,500. You had 1,500 before that global. Dude. 2,500 points, mate. That app was terrible. Right, we need to suck. I want to move from here, man, to be honest. Alright, let's go. Let's do some sucky. Cheers for bringing the luck, lad. Yeah, Esco. Been streaming Cybercore, GTA 5 RP. Oh, okay. Yeah, man, do it. Come in for a bit, see how you get on, you know. I mean, if you're not feeling it, it's, you know, it is what it is, isn't it? If you're getting the itch, come and scratch the itch for a bit. Worst in some months. Pretty much, Mal, yeah. You had unfortunately, for a lot of it, you didn't have a lot of hit. You didn't have great hit rate. You were getting a lot of medium hits, and there were amples as well. Yeah, but Mel, you did get a global on the last drop, which was nice to see. It gave you 1,000 points on the last drop. I don't think the TT returns are going to be that bad, even with that amp. Because we had, like, that global was about 90 ped, wasn't it? So it's going to help a bit. It'll be alright, it'll be alright. Said that the first 3 amps, really, they've still been pretty steady. Yes, Becky! Come on! You cycled 1/2. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty common, to be fair, yeah.
I
All
am an
spirit.
esteemed British gentleman. I can speak 14 languages, as long as they are English. But most important, I am a certified master coxman.
Yeah, that's nothing out of the ordinary these days, Spirit, you know. Like I said, I was doing long tooths myself as well, you know. Depending on your kill cost and that, you don't really see that much if it's at a certain, you know, kill cost. You'll get the odd global now and again. 40k explosive projectiles. Mira Cornelia. 40,000 explosive. You need all-time high? Don't we all, eh? I think everyone will take an all-time high. I mean, what's your cost to kill on long tooths, you know? Because my cost to kill on the long tooths I was doing was like, I don't know, 5 to 6 ped maybe. So, I don't know. It's just the way it is, isn't it? Sometimes, you know, sometimes you'll get a spree of globals, won't you? And then you'll get nothing. You know, you can have whole hunts without a single global, depending. Obviously, the more your input gets, if you're hunting bigger stuff, you know, you'll get more globals naturally and shit. Longtooth Dominant 2,700. Was that you? Spirit, was that you? If that was you, then GG's. No, you craft him. Damn, that would have been good. 5,000 ped TT. You got 61% TT return today on Earmons. Just out of interest, how many Earmon did you kill for 5,000 ped? Just because I don't know. How many kills did you get? Cave sap. This was the cave sap hit. Get a bit of markup in there. Come on. Let's get some more juice in there. That's what we want. He lost 10k to get 5. I mean, who knows? But yeah, there'll be losses involved, right? I mean, they don't come out of nowhere, do they? You know? I mean, you know, the trick is to accept that you're going to lose TT. But focus markup and try and, you know, cushion the TT loss, or even, you know, try to bridge the gap, potentially make a small amount of profit. I mean, that's the goal. That's what you should be aiming to try and do. You know, you're never going to beat TT loss. Never beat TT loss long term. It'll come for you. You can only beat it with markup. Right, Diggler. I mean, you almost... Not Diggler, sorry. I mean, Mel. You had really low points, but you were 21 ped off markup break even on that amp. Just saying. Yeah? So you didn't get many points, but doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad amp for me. 1 or 2 shabby, mate, for me. You killed about 325 Earmons. I mean, I can see it. I mean, 325 kills, 60% return. But the thing is, you need to kill lots of Earmons, you know. So you need the bankroll to keep hunting them, you know. You need to turn that 325 into a much bigger number, and you'll get, you know. Do you know what I mean? Like, say if you turn that number into 300,000, I mean, there's your first problem, right? Having the bankroll to do 300,000 Earmons in the first place. That's what you need to think about. You need the peds to keep going. And on those, you know, big mobs, that's a lot of peds. You know? I mean, it just goes to show you, you know. It just goes to show you. It's a lot of money. Well, you know, whatever is considered enough is, you know, whatever it is. But you know what I'm saying, right? Well, we sent a pit bull back, didn't we? Oh, that was it. We filled it with oil. Sir Oil Baron. Yeah, I think, you know, that's the thing, you know. You're always going to lose a lot of TT. I mean, you can't really get away from it. You know, no one's firing this game up and going out and consistently getting green all the time. No one. You know, hunting, whatever, mining. Oh shit, the brightness is still whacked up, isn't it? Right, I'll put the brightness down a touch, shall we? You can have 100 loot and 100 efficiency gun and still gets like 75% returns. I mean, I don't think it would be impossible. Grammy, you ready? It's quite dark in here. I should put the brightness up again. it was all right where I was, and I brought the brightness down, but now I've come in here. It's bloody dark. Right, split the sessions, shall we? Session is split. There we go. Here we go, Gremstar. Good luck. Oh, wrong way. Medium typo. I just got to double check the amp here, dude. Okay, amp is on. Confirmed. %100 hit rating. Let's just take it in, folks. Let's just keep looking at the 100% hit rating now. We won't drop another probe. Ooh. There you go, a considerable. You are 95.06% TT return on hunting. I mean, that's probably more than me. That's pretty good. I mean, my skills are shit, though. My looter and efficiency is terrible. So that probably goes against me a bit. I don't really track my hunting that much, though. The mining I track to the T, though. But really, I should just track everything, but, you know. The mining is 100% tracked. Oh, sorry. I was just changing the music. Grammy, we're going to have a bit of salt water. Come on. I do notice it with hunting though. You know, when I all of a sudden I started using that exceptional Gauss. As soon as I started using that and grinding with that, the loot felt a lot smoother. You know, when I was doing the long teeths and that, the loop felt smoother. Terra Amp 6, yeah. Terra Amp 6. We are using. Just mainly looking for markup, mate. Like, if I get a multi, I get a multi. My main goal is to hit fucking markup, you know? The TT and the multis will do whatever they do as I go along. But I need to keep dropping in areas where I might hit a juicy cave sap or something, you know? Definitely not feeling great at the minute. Typo. I mean, typo. What did I sell that for? 103.4. It's not great. And yeah, good old crude oil. We love a bit of crude oil, don't we? The oil baron. Definitely struggle busing, I would say. It seems to have taken a turn for the worst. The NRFs are creeping in a lot, you see. A lot. Which is fair enough, but it just gets a bit boring, you know what I mean? It's just fucking running simulator. Wow, there's nothing around here, is there? At all. A bit of typo and oil. That's pretty much all we're hitting. This place has been fucking cleared out. The area is bone dry, ladies and gentlemen. Alice? What was it? Oil, Alice, and Typo, pretty much. You're off to bed. Good luck on the morning. Let's hope tomorrow morning when I check the Hoff board, you're number one. I mean, one click is all it takes on this setup, to be fair. I mean, I don't think we will be, but you never know. We've seen it before. You know. That says it all, though. There you go. I think that's what we got to come, folks. But yeah, good night, Arthur. We have that. I always say, just look at what you find on the floor. If you find common dung, it's usually a sign. It's a sign. But, you know, you remember the other day, we had apps, we didn't really have much, and then we had one click, we had 400 ped Henron. Next click, we had a massive oil, you know. We had a shit ton of markup, and we had over 1,400 TT in 2 drops. There's always someone here before you in here, Lucky. So these areas are very popular. It's always the case. Just ups and downs, Lucky. I'll get hits, I won't get hits, I'll get hits. I won't get hits, I'll get a multi. You know what I mean? Like, hit rating's going up now. 30. Ups and downs, brother. You know the game. Ups and downs. And it is raffle time as well. See if I can spell raffle right this time. There it is. Right, 8 drops, Gremster. Come on. Go on, Gremmy. Considerable. We'll have that, eh? The good thing is, Graham, is that the hit rates come up. So at least it budged from 20% or whatever it was at, right? We're now at 30. We've got Gogster. Oh my god, Gogster. More points for you. You don't need any more points, Gogster. Blade, you're on the Umbranoids. What are you killing the Umbranoids with, Blade? Gratz, Unlimited Armor Trimmer, and All Spirit as well. Well done. There it is, Graham. We'll have that. We'll have a cave sap, brother. So there's a markup hit, at least. Oh, I thought that was a cave as well. Because it was a medium, I thought, that's cave. Right, last drop then, mate. Ample typo. Wait, hang on. How many amps have I used today? Is it just me, or are we doing these drops as fast as yesterday? It doesn't make any sense. How am I nearly doing fucking double the drops in the same amount of time? How does that make any sense? I don't get that. Right, let's work out Grammy's points. I might drop another one in here, Grammy, though, to be honest. Do I drop another in here or move? Let's have a think. Nah, maybe not, because we've got a couple of areas we can try for cave, haven't we? Right, Grammy. So here we go, Graham. You got 5, 10. Oh shit. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. 4,500, mate. It was alright. Hit rate was okay as well. You had at least one cave sap hit. Not terrible, mate. Not amazing. Middle of the run. I'm going to suck this up, though. I'm not... Don't know, this area doesn't strike me that it's popping off. Do you know what I mean? So, we'll try a different area. I had a 1-hour intro today. Wait, what? I had a 1-hour intro. What do you mean? Did I? We did Aris yesterday as well, though, didn't we? So if that's what you're saying, right? We did Aris yesterday as well. I don't know. Have I been yapping less today, chat? Have I been trying to focus a bit more on the drops? Maybe I have been yapping less today, potentially. I don't know. How's the C120 then, Blade? Any good? Do you like the C120? When are you going to get the unlimited one? I know he definitely thought about it. I don't need to... I'm not teasing him. I'm just asking. I'm not trying to tease or anything. But I know... Knowing him, I know he's probably got one lined up already. Because I can see what he's doing. I've been there myself. You managed to find a high tier one. It's tier 7. So thoughts then? Thoughts? Are you enjoying the DPS? Is it more beneficial against the regen? It's more ped an hour though, isn't it? That's the only thing, I suppose. Burning more peds. I can't even imagine what a tier 7 fucking 120 would burn. I don't even want to know, to be honest, what that thing would burn an hour. Don't even want to know. The answer's too much. You won't be getting unlimited. And you get a deserved big 5-digit. Boom, boom, boom. Right, where's that put you then? I mean, Grammy, that's got your joint second for now. Not terrible, mate. I really want to try and get at least 200 ped of markup on the last stamp. That's what I want to do. That is my main goal today, you know. If we get a multi, we get a multi. My main goal is to get at least 200 ped of markup minimum. It's possible. We can do it. Come on. Last amp, on you know, Rocky's amp, we just need a couple of couple of juicy caves or something to pop up. One considerable cave will do it, pretty much. Wouldn't be far off. Possible. We just need a little bit of juice. Just a little bit of juice. I think it's alright, Graham. It's alright, brother. You're keeping us cruising today, Grammy. We're in the game, man. Come on, we're in the game. We're still in it. And we haven't got all your claims up yet, look. We've still got these to go, sir. It's not over. And you never know, Rocky Hardball might pop off, fingers crossed. I've just got a feeling I still want to go for Cave Sap, though. I want to try Cave again somewhere else. It's going to be a Cave day today. I mean, we have been... Most of my markup today has been from Cave, so we'll still keep going for it. If it's showing itself on the menu a little bit, you know, we'll go for it. Have a guess then. We got some fruit pop up. We got some paplons. We are on Calypso. How many paplons are in that stack on the floor right there for 1,000 snack points? Bear in mind it is Cali, so it's probably going to be on the lower side. But I have been known to pull a few fruit hoffs now and again. I've been known for it. You ready? 30, 22, 32, 34, 51, 50. No, 51, 100. 23, 13. Any more for any more? Last guess is 21. Oh, Gogster. Gogster was one away. Void was close as well. See, the Hogster is on the slow grind. Look, he gets some more points. It doesn't matter how much you cheat, chat, and give each other points. The Hogster is always going to be there. Consistently in the shadows. Building his coin pile. He's relentless. He is unstoppable. The Hogster. Mary J. Star, ladies and gentlemen, happy Thursday. The Norwegian Uber Clubber is in the chat. Also the Bear Cave Empath. Welcome, Mary. How are we? What are you up to? How has your day been? We are chilling on the cycle in the cave. Just going to do the last Terra Amp 6 shortly. We've switched from doubles to single end matter drops today with the MILF. We're testing out a little bit of depth. To me, I don't think there's any difference. Tomorrow I'm just going to switch back to the Cougar, I think. Yeah, not seeing much difference with the depth, to be honest with you. Go sweet stuff area. I mean, I've got plenty of sweet stuff on me. Lucky. I've got too much sweet stuff in my inventory, in my storage. Thousands of ped. I don't really need any more of that at the minute. I need more cave sap, mate. That's what I need. But I've got 100 ped for you, mate, if you want it, in a bit. I've got 100 ped. Easily. Yeah, no worries then. have 100 ped for you in my storage, mate. How's the mining been? It's been fairly steady, Mary. We've had a couple of, couple of small globals. We've had a bit of markup with CaveSat, Garson. It's been fairly steady, you know. I know Mel's amp has got 2,500, but that I believe that 2,500 doesn't tell the whole story. Like, Mel had a fairly decent hit rate. It's just that a lot of Mel's hits were amples. It didn't quite make the points. And Mel had a global on the last drop as well. So Mel's amp was okay. He just got unlucky with the amples, basically. So that's why the points are a bit low on that one. So yeah, steady so far. Last one's coming. Look, we're at minus 30 at the minute after 4 Terra Amp 6s. I'm not going to argue with that. I just want to get to at least 200 markup, Mary. That's my goal. We're at 173 right now. So that is what we're going to try for the last amp. Rocky Hardball is going to get us a couple of caves. And we will be happy. Hopefully. I'm happy anyway. It's been an alright cycle today. I always enjoy the steady cycles. Because they don't happen too often. Obviously the cycles where it goes crazy are great as well, right? Else we wouldn't have the beargasm, would we? The beargasm wouldn't exist. But the steady days are nice as well. Right, cave. Let's have a think. Ooh, I could go to my... Yes! Becky! Yeah, that one, right? That wouldn't exist, but... yeah, those runs are extremely fun. 2 drops as well, though. 2 drops, and it went mental. This is an absolute tune, by the way. Right, let's have a look here then. So, Mr. Rocky Hardball, let's get you ready.
Are you winning, son?
For the last area. We want cave. You know where I've got to try my luck, haven't you? You already know I haven't been here yet today. We've just got to go classic, haven't we? We've got to go classic for a couple of cave hits. Mr. Zeus Rocktropian, how we doing, brother? Technically, we are winning so far today, mate. We're in markup profit, so... oh, shit. I just realised I haven't got much... I need to make some more mind essence. That's probably my last teleport. Might have one more teleport, maybe. Is it Tiesto? Did Tiesto do this one, Airwave, or was it Armin? I don't know. I don't know who did this one. Sandal! Sandal, you're always here. Get out of my spot, dude. Chat, look at this, look. Sandalwood is always in my spot every time I come here. You know what I mean? It's my spot. It's got my name on it. Look at the ground, look. It says Z. Bear. Always on my spot, this guy. He just put in chat, lol, you again. He loves it. Come on, Sandal. Right, Rocky Hardball, here we go. I'll just give him a wink. He loves it. I mean, I don't come here all the time. I come here now and again, Sandal. All right. Oh, we got some more fruit. Guess the fruit again, chat. Carlito as well. Thank you very much for the follow. Quick, you got to be quick. Because I'm going to start running again in a minute. Pick it up now. Boom. 64. 64. Who wins that one? Trap? Wait, who's winning? Trap? Chat, who's the closest to 64? Diggler, get the hell out of here. Right, Trap it is. Alright, give me 1 sec. Congratulations, Trap. How we doing, Carlito? You all good? I'm just dropping a Terra 6, mate, in LA 60. I'm looking for a couple of cave sap hits, mate. I want to get to 200 markup. So, it could be Garson, though. I mean, we'll take Garson, we'll take Magirian as well. Those can get us there also. You all got it right. No chance. No chance, Grammy. Well, let me get Trap. How do you spell his name? XO. XO. Is that the one? Have I got you? I've got you. Congratulations. Right, now come on, Rocky Hardball. Come on. Do it for us. Just a couple of cave saps, brother. Come on. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. What's my tool for mining? Right, okay. I use Entropia Miner, Carlito. But now here's the big but. At the minute, there are issues with it, mate. There's ongoing issues that need updating, need fixing by the, what do you call it, the programmer. So, unfortunately, mate, I can't recommend it to you in its current state. But it's called Entropia Miner. It needs fixing. So the bear cannot recommend. There's also Little Big Mining Log. I don't know, Esco, can't you? If you can't, then it don't matter then, so. Considerable typo. I have no idea. Let me just have a quick look. You can't download it anymore. Let me have a quick look. I don't know, I kind of want to keep mining though, because we're getting hits. Well, yeah, there's also Little Big Mining Log as well. That is another mining tool that has been going for a lot longer, made by Ido as well. Mr. Ido Starlight. Yeah, it's feeling good. It's feeling good. Let's go. Come on, let's get a cheeky cave now. Let's do it, folks. Last stamp. Come on, last stamp winner. Yes, Becky! Come on. I do think Gabri is in the process of making an app as well. You know, Gabrinio. He sent me a few messages of how he's getting on his tracker, which was quite interesting. But yeah, I don't even know if you can buy the Entropia Miner anymore. I'm not sure. I don't know. Come on. Where's the juice? Where is the juice? If I could have only traded that crude oil for a cave global, that would have been immense. Come on, don't die out now. Hopefully the half of this amp doesn't die out. Come on. Be such a shame. It's coming down hard. I mean, to be fair, I'm kind of like that, Marius. I agree. I mean, I'm really used to it now. I just love filling in the hexes. Like, if I didn't have the hex and all that shit. My brain just enjoys it so much. I think without it, I don't know. I think without it might be different. Yeah, you got a point there, Marius. He's got a point there. You can get very used to it, but I mean, it wouldn't. I would, you know, still. I'll just run around and drop shit, you know. 'Cause that's all you really need to do at the end of the day. Yeah, you don't have to do what I'm doing now. I just enjoy filling in the fucking hexes. If I didn't have this, I'll just run around and drop simples. It's not, mine is not difficult, you know. Just run and drop. You don't even have to drop far either. You don't even have to run very far. Aren't we allowed, can't we get AI to just use our characters or not? Can we do that now? Ziz? Can somebody get an AI to play their character for them? I mean, Mindark are doing it, so, you know what I mean? I don't have old downloads, no, I clear out a lot of my shit. Yeah, unfortunately, I know it's not over yet, but we still we just need a bit of cave or something. Like, we're losing the hit rate. We need a bit of markup just to get to 200 or something like that. It's not over till it's over, though. Might, if this is not a hit. Oh, okay. Are the simps still in game? Are people still seeing them? Are they still going on? Are the simps still going strong? Considerable typo. Come on, we just need one of these to be cave. Like, come on. See, I don't know. This depth is just doing fuck all. You know what I mean? I may as well just use a Cougar. You don't need this depth, like, honestly. It don't make the slightest bit of difference at all. It doesn't make any difference. You know? Yeah, I would probably go out on a limb and say I would probably get more markup on the Cougar. You know what I mean? So yeah, we'll use the Cougar tomorrow. But I knew anyway. Depth does not really mean fuck all. Unless for things, you know, like Regolite, where you do need a certain average depth to be in range of it. Other than that, excessive depth don't mean shit. Right, last drop of the amp. Alright, we is done. I mean, 35% hit rate there, Rocky. I'll take the hit rate, mate, on the last one. Gogster! Holy crap, Gogster. Look at this guy here, look. 140 stream streak. That is the biggest streak in the Bear Cave, man. Pineapple pizza at 150 question mark. Gogster, I appreciate you chilling with me, mate, and your support. But you know the answer to that one. Thank you, Gogster, for the 140 streak, man. That is super impressive, dude. Super impressive. This hit rate has been rather impressive as well. You get more something out of the ordinary. What you got? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 3,500, 4,000. Hang on. 4,500, 5,000. Hang on a minute. 5,500, 6,000, 6,500, 7,000, 7,000 points.
It's over 9,000!
Bloody hell, Rocky. What was our biggest hit today, Gogster?
And wait for all this to blow over.
Gogster, what was our biggest hit today? Was it that crude oil on this amp, or was it the or was it Diggler's amp where we hit the Azure pearls? He's good at stuff like that, Gogster. Then I'll know who to give the biggest hit to then. But yeah, like the depth thing, I mean, yeah. Like I said, if you, as long as you're like, you know, like Regolite, stuff like that. If you're going for Regolite, then fair enough, and maybe a couple of other things. But other than that, and even then, you're not really guaranteed to hit any. It just depends what's about. Like super deep mining, nah, it's nothing special. It should be. Don't get me wrong. Don't get it twisted. Depth in mining should mean a lot more than it does now. 100%. Like, there should be way more progression in mining. You know, you get to a certain skill level and you can literally do everything that fucking Strachan can do. You know, someone who's been mining 23 years. You know, over 100 skill levels in mining. You know, you can get this. You can get the same as him. by just skilling up a little bit. I mean, it's a bit BS, to be honest. So there's my 2-pack. That's always been my 2-pack, you know? There needs to be way more emphasis on... Or at least something more on skills and depth and equipment. You know. At least more than there is now. 100% in my opinion. Right, starts with about 87 pills. 90 crude. Oh shit, who had the 90 crude? Oh! That was Mel, wasn't it? Wait, it was Mel then. Oh, I forgot to put the star on. Yeah, okay. Gogs the cheers for that. There we go. We got the star on Mel. Because Mel had the crude hit, didn't they, on the last amp. Thank you, Gogster. You are a gem. You no longer dare put up a finder after all the scare stories of 90% returns. Jan, happy Thursday. I mean, mate, if you want a mine, I wouldn't be scared. You're not guaranteed 90% returns, I'll tell you that. I mean, you could get 90% returns, but, you know... It depends how long you're mining for, and it happens to me. You know, my worst. What was my worst run this year? I think it was 62 or something, like Diglis just said. You get them, but. See, for me, Jan, I mean, yeah, I was, you know, skeptical and all this sort of stuff. I just started testing. I just test now. I've been testing for a while. And I'm still testing. Trying to do the best I can. But yeah, you can definitely go out and get wrecked in mining now, more than before, 100%. That's definitely true. You can go out and get absolutely destroyed now. Whereas before it was a bit steadier, you know. It would not destroy you as much. You'd cruise a bit more. This is what it feels like to me anyway. But even though you can have some bad runs, you can still get good runs as well. You know, it's not like good runs don't exist and, you know, the nice hits don't exist. You know, the markup hits don't exist. They do. They do exist. It's the same old thing with this game. You just gotta keep grinding. It's back to the same thing. You've gotta grind away over a period of time. You can't just expect to go out, you know, a couple of runs and expect to be printing pads, or expect it all to be, you know, green or TT plus. You're talking loads of runs and drops and... you can't just look at things through, you know, a short window sort of thing. You know, you're looking down and you're just looking through a window where there's a massive long road. So yeah, you're going to get bad runs and you're going to get destroyed, you know, sometimes. Yeah. Are you going to get runs that are steady and, you know, cruising? Yeah. Are you going to get runs that are insane and you get some really great hits? Yeah. They're still in there, in my experience. They're still in there. But you need a bankroll and you need to keep going. And you need to think about what you're doing. You know, you need to be thinking about markup as much as you can as well. You know, how much markup, you know, did I get with this setup? You know, how much was my average markup in this area or that area? You know, compared to how much I cycled. You know, things like that. You need to look at all that. And then make decisions based off that. If you wanted to get really into it, you know, if you were really into doing that sort of stuff. You know, not everyone's into that. You know, they just log on and they just want to blast some shit or just drop some big shit and have a bit of fun. That sounded a bit wrong, sorry. Wanted to drop some, you know, big probes or something. And have a bit of fun or whatever. Not drop a big shit, sorry. You could do. Hey, Sandal! Sandal's got a 406 crude oil. We'll send him a message there. Where is he? He's on here somewhere. There he is. You got a bankroll, just a small one. Mary, 478 Eamon. It's a little bit better meatball. Who's that? Well, yeah, that's my take on it. That's what I do anyway. You know, I mean, you can take it as you want to. Yeah, you can take it as a pinch of salt if you want. I'm just giving what I do and what I find helps. You know. So yeah, I'm not really happy with the markup today. I wanted to get 200, so... But, even though we haven't got 200 markup, we will be in markup profit, so we're taking it. Can never argue with markup profit. We did not reach our goal, but we take markup profit all day long. All day long. Very, very steady run with the Terramp 6s today, folks. Very steady. No big hits, but no complete disasters. Cruising roughly middle of the road. I think the only time we ever saw any massive NRF sprees was on Mel's amp, I think. That was Diggler's fault, though, that was. Diggler's amp popped off, and then it was Mel's turn. It's always a bad time. The amp after the good one. Set Mel up a bit there. So what do we think? It has taken me a bit longer, hasn't it? Would you agree then, chat? It's taken me a bit longer today. It definitely has. So there we go. We got some longer strims. We've got some slightly longer strims doing the 280 drops. Yeah. And then you all know what day it is tomorrow. Right, 5 claims. Actually not bad, you know. So here you go then. It does happen, look. You do get steady runs now and again. So it's interesting. It's interesting. Blade on the Umbras. Any interest in loot, Mr. Blade? Those Umbras dropping any goodies? Your ex almost blamed Diggler. Poor Diggler. You did smash it today though, mate. I mean, GG's, man. That amp was insane. He had the hit rate and he had the sizes. It was nice to see. Boom, boom, boom. It went mental. I think you were up to like 70-odd% hit rating at one point on that amp, mate. That was juicy. Oh, chat. Oh, hang on. You got another set of arms for Lucky, then some Hermes arms as well. Interesting. Blade, let me know if you get any more male pieces. What was it? Thighs, shins, feet, or gloves? Let me know, brother. Drop me a message on the Discord or whatever, and I'll be all over it, mate. All over it like a rash. Okay, chat. We can do it today. Can you guess my hit rating for today's stream? We couldn't do it yesterday because the app messed up, so... Today's hit rate, what we saying? I think it's good today. We only had maybe one and a half amp where it went bad. It's over 30% today. I think it's got to be over 30 today. Wait, we're going to be green today. Wait a second. Holy shit. Chat. We can't complain today. We are going to be TT green. TT profit today. Because this is the crude oil global. You haven't seen anything other than arms off these. I'm just putting it out there, Blade. If you do come across anything like that, mate, give me a shout. I will snap it up, sir. I will snap it up, mate. I really want to test out that. That Hoff... I heard the Hoff before I saw it come into chat. Look at that. We're going to get it, right? We need another 28 ped off this crude oil, and then we'll be green. I did not realise we're potentially going to be green today. Where's Jerry when you need him? Jerry! Chat, you need to take a screenshot for Jerry. If we do end up being green. I mean, there it is. There it is, folks. Look at that, just. Would you look at that? We are winning. Whoever said, are we winning earlier? Yes, we are winning today. We just managed TT profit. Let me combine for the totals. What the hell? Look at that. Chat, look at my hit rate today. Woohoo! 36% hit rate today. Bada bing, bada boom, boom, boom. I told you, we only had that. It was Mel's amp where we struggled a bit. Everything else was good, man. 36% hit rate. That is some of the highest hit rate I normally get, so that's pretty good. Anyone guess 36? I bet you no one, right? Oh, Void, 35. Yeah, that's good, though. Look at that. 1 ped 58 TT profit with 191 markup on top. We didn't get the 200. There you go. Super steady run. Real good hit rate. Bit of markup. Loving it. Good, very good cycle by my standards. That was a really decent, solid cycle. I enjoyed that. 280 drops. Well, I think it was a little bit more because we had that mess up at the start of the stream where I accidentally dropped Lucky and I didn't have the amp on, so we did 282. So let me just take that. Right, we'll close that then. Well, there we go then, Bear Cave. How do you feel about a very nice, steady mining cycle today with profit on top? We had a couple of globals. I think we had 3 globals, right? Or maybe 4. Blade's global on the feudals. Come on, Blade. Show me that big hoff in a bit, will you, brother? I'm going to get my shout-outs done now as well. First of all, thank you for the follows. Kat, the Queen of Next Island, with a very kind raid earlier on. Thank you again. We also have Dantane with the 3 months of Prime. Thank you very much, Dantane, for the support. Welcome into the Bear Cave Club. And also Kuja Silver Dragon as well, with the 11 months of Prime. Welcome to you as well, sir. Welcome back, Kuja. Opal as well with you, brother. He's been doing a lot of work recently. I believe those are my shout-outs. Chat on the lurkers. Thank you for joining me today. It was good to show you a solid cycle with a decent hit rate today. No major fireworks and no major disasters. Just steady Eddie today. And then we'll see what tomorrow brings. It is Friday tomorrow. We'll be obviously dropping some more probes. Chilling. Oh, also remember that Bear is going to be streaming Saturday this week. Saturday could be very interesting. So also don't forget about the Friday tomorrow, but also don't forget about the Saturday shenanigans. Could be quite interesting. But yeah, chat lurkers, thank you for chilling. Thank you for the watch streaks as well that I saw today. And again, have a good evening. May Luteus bless you all. Blade, come on now. And I'll see you tomorrow, 3 PM Entropia time. I will be back. All the best. Let's do a cheeky raid, shall we? Ladies and gentlemen, who are we raiding? I haven't even had a look yet. Who is streaming right now? Calvin. Oh, Calvin. I haven't seen Atrissa for a while. There we go. I can see him on the list. We will raid Mr. Atrissa. Take it easy, folks. What you say? Sour lollies, Vegemite, and pineapple pizza. Be there, everyone. Yeah. Saturday could be very interesting, folks. Also, Friday. Like I said, don't forget about Friday tomorrow. You never know. We might get a big boomer. Are we due a boomer on the Terramp 6 tomorrow? I don't know. You decide. Sad face wave. Lots of love from the bear.